Yes, we are looking at self-employment as a career. Yes, self-employment as a career. And we're saying that self-employment is where an individual starts his income generating activity and gets employed in it. What do we mean here? That someone who is you, the one I am teaching, you start your own income generating activity and you get employed in it. It means that activity that you have started will give you a job. The activity you have started will give you a job. Meaning that job you are having is with you. It is you who started that activity. And the reason was that you wanted to get employed in that activity. So we're calling it self because it is done by you yourself. That's why we're calling it self-employment. And employment automatically means a job. Employment means a job. But this is the job that has been provided by yourself. That's why we're calling it the income generating activity, and you get employed in it. Of course, as our definition is very clear that the activity you are going to start, this activity should be able to generate an income. The income in terms of the profits. The income in terms of the profit. Because you cannot get employed in a business which is not making you generate a profit. So whatever you come up with, you should be able to know that at the end of the cycle, this activity should be able to generate you profits. As I always tell people, the jobs are scarce. The jobs are scarce, the careers are very many. Everybody would love to take up a given career. Everybody would love to become this and that. For example, you'd love to become a doctor, you'd love to become an engineer, you'd love to become whoever you wish to become. But ask yourself that before I was born, were these people there? If yes, how could they manage to be there? Remember, every year that passes by, universities, higher institutions of learning, produce people, graduate people in different careers. And for you, you are still in high school. Will the job be waiting for you? That you know. So for that matter, we say, instead of looking for a job, the entrepreneurship we are studying is telling us, let's try to think beyond our framework. Let's try to think beyond our thinking capacity and know that we can start something small. Don't begin with something bigger. Begin with something small. Invest small. And at the end of it, you will see that what you invested in a small in a small quantity has now started producing maybe 10,000 a week, 20,000 a week, and later on, because you are employed there, it is your business. You find yourself expanding your business as a result of the profits that have been accumulated in a given period of time. How? Remember, when you make profits, there is what we call plowing back of the profits. When you plow back of the profits, it automatically means that the capital of the business has increased, because the capital that you began with will be there. The profit that you have earned will be put back. That is what we call plowing back, or you can call it reinvesting. Investing the profits that you have made in a given period to realize the expansion or enlargement of of your business. So this is what this is why I'm saying that the moment you plow back at the profits, the business expanding, and at the end of it all, the monies that have been making us profits in a week 2030 might multiply. And in the long run, you may start now counting the profits made per hour and say maybe after a given hour, I earn maybe 150. But this is as a result of some of the entrepreneurial characteristics that we looked at previously: hard work, goal-oriented, profit-oriented, having self-esteem, mention them. So when you are driven By these entrepreneurial characteristics, you work hard, you love your job, you love your career, you love your activity that you have started, and at the end of it all, you will not suffer. That's why I normally give examples that, like for us private teachers, during COVID-19 pandemic, we suffered much. But those of people who had known it earlier and had started their income generating activities did not suffer. They made profits and survived. So members, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at self-employment as one of the best careers to adopt in the future. So we want to see, we are looking at self-employment. What are the merits of self-employment? Another name for merits, we call them advantages. Advantages of self-employment. So want to see, if you become self-employed, what are you likely to benefit? Because I may talk, but someone says, but yes, I'm going to be self-employed. What are those benefits that I'm likely to earn from self-employment? So these merits, advantages, the benefits, the importance that's caused by self-employment are stated here. There are not many, but this can make us know that when you are self-employed, automatically you have to live with harmony in this world. One of them is the income earned is unlimited. The income earned is unlimited, since it can be increased in case of increased output. Today you are making 10,000 as a profit. It is not a must that you always make 10,000. It is not a must that you will always make 10,000. The money is not static that every day you go to work make 10,000. No, today make 10,000, tomorrow 50,000. The other day what amount? The money is unlimited. There is no a specific amount of profits that you are going to make in self-employment. You earn any money so long as you alterate the output. So if you increase on your output, automatically your income increases. And when you reduce on your output, your income is affected negatively. So you as a self-employed person, always think about increase in the output for you to realize an increase in the profits of your business. So this is an advantage that income is unlimited. So number two, it creates satisfaction as one is a boss for him or herself. You get satisfied. I am a boss of myself. Even when someone comes looking for you, we ask, where is the boss? You are the controller. You are everything. You gain prestige. You gain respect because you are a boss for yourself. So there is creation of wealth and profits for oneself. When you make profits, you become rich. Wealth increases. You buy animals from the profits. You buy other property like land. You construct buildings. And automatically, your wealth does what? Increases. So think twice as regards self-employment. If you want to increase and create your wealth, make sure you go for self-employment. There is room for creativity and personal initiative towards development of the business. When you are doing business automatically and you are a boss for yourself, you become creative. You come with something new. You become innovative. You upgrade on the product that you are producing, not being static. And because you are creative, everything shall be okay. And because you are carrying out personal initiative, you don't have any other person to consult. You carry out your personal initiative after creativity and say, please, what if I did like this? What if I did like this? And in the long run, we shall see you successfully enjoying this world. It encourages hard work. Of course, hard work is one of the entrepreneurial characteristics. It encourages hard work and commitment in an attempt to make the business successful. And because the other business is yours, you always work hard. And remember, they say, work hard does what? work hard pays. And because you are working hard, you are committed, or we shall realize that the business is going to be successful. And the business does not become successful just by virtue of speaking the word successfulness, but when it starts making profits in the business, and more branches being opened, more branches being opened, it being enlarged at the workplace. You enlarge, you create more infrastructure, more buildings, and of course we shall say you will benefit as a worker there, though the business is your business. Yes, there is high job security. Of course, this is automatic when you're employed in your own business. Now, who will come to chase you? You are employed in your own business and you are paying yourself. Though the business is the one paying you, but it is you to touch into the drawer. You go and to visit the account in the bank. You come and pay yourself. Now, who will come and say, please, John Paul, you have been terminated from the job? No. There is no one to terminate you, because you are a boss for yourself, or you are a boss of yourself. You are a boss in that business, and you'll be assured of that job time and again. Yes. Then lastly but not least, it increases on the leadership skills. As you are employed by yourself, automatically you may be having other people you have employed, and you are leading them. You are a leader in production. You are a leader in sales promotion. You are a leader in quality management, quality control. You are a leader in management of personnel. And at the end of it all, your leadership experience, expertise, your leadership skills as an entrepreneur will always increase, and automatically you will benefit as a leader and as a role model. So these are some of the merits and valuable benefits of self-employment. Let's meet in the next session and we look at the disadvantages of self-employment.